What's up, YouTube? It's Chaotic, aka Cam puts you on, and today we're talking about the PlayBoi Carti album.
No, I can't hit on no brakes. My life is out of control. I'm telling you, nobody.
Normally, we got some video essays, but this week we gonna make it a little lighter. You know what I'm saying? Do a little album reviews. Maybe talk about some music for real. But as always, thank you guys for watching. And if you like the content, make sure you like and subscribe, and comment what you think down below. As we all know, PlayBoi Carti's album has dropped. Now, I think it's PlayBoi Carti's like third album. I think it's third, maybe four. No, I think it's his fourth album. Following up his Whole Lotta Red project, okay? And I'm not the biggest PlayBoi Carti fan, so I might have to fact check myself a lot here. But PlayBoi Carti, as we know, has been in the music game for over a decade, I think. Probably about a decade at this point. He's had some good albums, good tracks. Whole Lotta Red kind of started the opium wave, and now we have like Ken Carson, Destroy Lonely. We have Mario Judah. So we see PlayBoi Carti's influence and impact within the culture. Now, coming to I Am Music, he dropped a ton of singles. So he dropped like 2024. He dropped a couple other tracks, and they were kind of singles, like just on SoundCloud or on YouTube. And he didn't drop any on Dispos, like on any Spotify or Apple Music, nothing. So the only place that I could enjoy Carti was on SoundCloud Hell, which is just ads on ads for me, okay? I can't afford premium SoundCloud, okay? So I was just listening to him with some crazy beats going like the full opium wave, and then I got an advertisement about like hymns or something. Like I don't need that in my life. Basically, I want to talk about this project, okay? I knew this project was going to be special, but I didn't know how special it was going to be. So let's get into the rollout, first of all. And when I say let's get into the rollout, there was nothing, bro. He didn't roll out anything. We didn't have a like crazy music video. All we had was those singles that I was talking about, bro. He didn't roll out anything. I ain't never heard of a rapper this level not having like any rollout. Like he said, he had some like Spotify posts and Instagram posts talking about like, oh, I Am Music coming now. I Am Music coming now. I mean, that was enough, to be honest. Like, it's PlayBoi Carti, but like, can I want a rollout? Is that selfish of me? Like, I just want a little rollout, just a little bit. I don't want nothing crazy. You ain't gotta do Tyler the Creator type of rollout or like pre-Nazi Kanye rollout. Like, I just need something. Give me like a little video or something. I don't know. Am I asking for too much from Carti, the mysterious man himself? I don't know. Even without that rollout, the I Am Music was enough. Like, that was honestly enough. That's all he really needed. Honestly, rollout, 0 out of 10, but that's okay. He didn't really need a rollout. Maybe 1 out of 10 because he did have a few videos. Next, I want to go to the length of the project. Now, this album, 30 songs, bro. 30 songs of just straight opium into my brain, bro. I felt like it was infecting my brain. I was turning into a Carti zombie or something. Like, I was just bumping my head like this nonstop. I think it was like going to work or something. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know what was happening. The beats are like infectious, bro. So 30 tracks was all I needed. It's an hour long of 1 minute songs, damn near. Like, they're like 1 to 2 minutes. I think one might be 3 minutes. But nah, like, honestly, I didn't mind the length of the project. It felt more like a mixtape than like an album to me, just because there's no cohesion, really, like, outside of the production. There's no, like, overarching theme besides the production here, which is okay. I think it just gives it more of a mixtape type of vibe. And that's all right. I didn't mind it. I'm not going to hate on it. Like, I don't think Carti's really an album type of person. Like, I don't expect a blonde level conceptual theory on a PlayBoi Carti album. Like, that's not what I'm really expecting. So the length here, I think, was honestly fine. An hour long. I got most of the tracks added to my playlist, and they're mindless bangers. They bump, okay? That's all you need to know. Don't go to Carti looking for, like, some lyricism or some, like, crazy metaphors. I can't tell you a single verse that Carti said on this track, okay? Like, I genuinely, I don't know if I can. Like, I know there was ad-libs in there, like, Swamp Izzo. That was all over this album, but I don't know what Carti was saying. And that leads us into the features. So, Swamp Izzo, biggest feature here, he's all over the track. He says I Am Music about 1,000 times. And yeah, he's more of like the DJ drama, or like DJ producer here. I don't know if he actually produced. I don't really know his role. But just know Swamp Izzo has become a thing. Like, it's its own thing now. He low-key did too much a little bit. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Can I be critical? I think he did a little bit too much. Like, I needed him to draw back a little bit on this album because he was literally on every song yelling into my ear, bro. I genuinely, like, I think I lost a little bit of hearing. Just a dash of hearing, bro. Just a little bit. Not too much, but a little bit I definitely lost. But still, he was a great addition to a lot of tracks. So I don't want to take away, like, he did add to a lot of these tracks. I just wish he was a little bit less overall, like, in the album. But he was still fine. Another feature that was really good is Kendrick. Kendrick had 3 features on here. My GOAT. Okay? The greatest of all time. K-Dot, a.k.a. Kendrick Lamar. He had one on Backdoor. He had one on Good Credit. And he had another feature that was just, like, ad-libs. So, like, not that big of a deal. But honestly, like, Good Credit, I loved that verse. A lot of people were kind of hating on it. But I liked it. I thought it was pretty solid. It was cool to hear him kind of on, like, this opium type of sound. Like, I don't think we've heard Kendrick on anything this crazy at all, like, ever. So it was really cool to hear him on this. And hear, like, kind of his versatility on different tracks. And he called out A$AP Relly, which is a dub to me. Like, he tried to accuse A$AP Rocky, bro. So, like, it's bump A$AP Relly, bro. We not rocking with him. So I like that. I like that. That made the Kendrick verse a 10 out of 10 to me. Like, that made it a 10 out of 10. Like, this and A$AP Relly, W to me. Talking about he got shot. He was lying the whole time. So that feature was really good. Lil Uzi had a good feature. And I think there was a Uzi Carti beef. So him being on the album kind of solidified that their beef was kind of over. Which it should be. I mean, you're 30 years old. Are you going to beef with another 30-year-old till you die? I don't think so. Like, what kind of, how serious can a beef be? They've been beefing for like 6 years. Okay, they went from their 20s into their 30s. And you going to have beef with somebody for that long? I don't think so. So I'm glad their beef is kind of over. And they're good now, at least, like on good terms. That was beautiful to see. I'm rocking with that. Okay, that's beauty. I want to talk about the enjoyability of the project. Okay, I think when we do reviews, okay, when I see a lot of mainstream people doing reviews, nobody ever talk about the enjoyability. Okay, sometimes everything else about an album can suck, but I have a good time. Okay, and I feel like that's a criteria that we gotta have. Did you have a good time? Where can you enjoy this at? That's what I want to break down. And for me, music, or I Am Music, honestly, I enjoyed myself a lot. I had a great time. I feel like the energy in terms of just like how the beats were, how Carti was flowing on here, was just to get you amped. I saw somebody say that like this is a perfect gym music, and I would agree. Like, I think this is an immaculate vibe. If you're just trying to get some gains, or you're hoping, or you're trying to be in an edit, bro. Like, if somebody put me in an edit right now over some Carti, it'd be fly, okay? Imagine me with a fit, and I'm walking down the street. That would be fly, okay? Honestly, I think the enjoyability of this album is very high. I had a great time listening to it. I've been listening to it back to back to back, and it's not getting tired for me. I'm still enjoying it, so that's good to see. Yeah, I think predominantly, this isn't going to be played, like, really in the club, I don't think. It's not really a club type of thing. It's not a bar type of energy. I could see this being played at, like, EDMs, raves, and maybe, like, a local hip-hop show, but I don't think this is really something that you enjoy at, like, your basic club, like your basic frat club, or, like bar for the bros. Like, I don't think you're going to hear Carti there. But I think it's overall a great, like, high-level enjoyability album. And Carti did his thing on here, okay? I think in terms of his beat selection, it's immaculate. No beats were wasted here. Even songs that I didn't add on my personal playlist, I saw a lot of people add on theirs. So it makes me feel like, okay, there's a diverse range of people in terms of, like, where they like their tracks, what tracks they ended up liking. So I can't hate on it. Even if there's tracks that I didn't like. Good vibes overall. So that was really cool to see. But yeah, man, how did y'all feel about the album? Let me know. This was just like a little quick rundown of the video. I know it's not the usual video essay, but I kind of wanted to just talk about music for a video or two. So yeah, man, thank you guys for tuning in. Let me know your thoughts, please. As always, I love you guys and appreciate you guys. Check out my other videos. I got a Twitch, TikTok, Instagram. Just wrote an article for a newspaper about music, so that'll be in the link in my bio as well, or link down below. Definitely check that out. And thank you guys for supporting. Definitely check out the last video too, talking about how hip-hop can't be mainstream. That'll be linked right here, or right here. But as always, I love you guys and appreciate you guys. Peace out. Be smooth.